Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today's channel transmission. Happy Easter to everyone celebrating. Hope you receive plenty of chocolate. I know that I'm definitely looking forward to having my Easter egg later. And of course, apart from Easter eggs, which are very important, this is very much about Christ consciousness. So I thought it would be a great theme for today's channel transmission. And when we think of Christ consciousness, we immediately think of Jesus, of Mary Magdalene, two phenomenal representatives and embodiments of Christ consciousness, of course. But I've come to realize that Christ consciousness is actually more of an energy field that is accessible to every single one of us. And of course, the availability of that is very exciting indeed. So I wanted to work with these energies today. And I see Christ consciousness really in two ways in particular, which on the one hand, in the feminine, is limitless compassion. So I see Christ consciousness as being very much located in the higher heart chakra. And the higher heart chakra is located in between our heart and throat centers. And as we activate this chakra, we find this boundless compassion, which as it continues to grow, we just wish to be of service to others. And as it continues to activate and expand, this higher heart chakra ultimately instigates within us this desire to become enlightened solely for the benefit of others, realizing that enlightenment is the greatest way in which we can serve. On the flip side of that, I often ask myself, how was Jesus such a miraculous healer? And I believe that's because Jesus saw all beings in their true perfection. And of course, it's easier to help a being to heal if they can remember their true innate perfection. And of course, that brings us to the divine dichotomy that Christ consciousness definitely holds within, which is on the one hand working towards the surcease of all suffering to the greatest extent that is available to you, but also seeing the perfection of it all and the perfection of everything. So it is almost 5 to 11 in the UK time at the moment. So I'll give everyone just over 5 minutes. We will come back at 11 o'clock to begin today's channel transmission on Christ consciousness. As always, if you could just be lying down nicely and comfortably, if that's accessible to you on your back. There is nothing more that you need to do than to receive these energies. As always, if you fall asleep or go somewhere during the transmission, that is perfectly fine. Sometimes it's actually quite helpful to move the conscious mind out of the way to allow these energies to work with you in a deeper way. I'm always saying that if you have a salt bath accessible to you after, or if not, if you can spend some time in nature, perhaps do some saging, any form of any purification technique can be really helpful just to allow the integration of these energies and the releasing of anything you're ready to let go of. Cool. So I'll see you all in just over 5 minutes at 11 o'clock for today's channel transmission. See you shortly. Welcome back, everyone. So, before we begin, I'd like to invite you to just take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So, taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Final deep breath in and out. Just making sure that you're nice and comfortable wherever you are as I set the space around you, calling in your higher self, calling in your soul family, calling in Mother Earth to root and nurture the space, calling in 4 ascended masters of the highest light to stand in each corner of your room, emanating a crystalline grid of protection, calling in your star family, calling in your galactic family, calling in your ancestors, calling in your guardian angel, calling in Jesus, calling in Mary Magdalene, and calling in all other representatives of pure Christ consciousness, and calling in all beings of 100% loving light to be here now. Just setting an intention for today's transmission, holding it inside your heart, allowing it to crystallize, and then letting it go with a deep exhalation, surrendering it into the space. As we take our attention up through your ceiling, taking your attention up through the sky, ascending through the Earth's atmosphere, until we reach the first layer of the planetary light grids, seeing this beautiful crystalline grid of light surrounding Mother Earth, holding Christ consciousness, frequencies, connecting to this energy. As we ask the first layer of the planetary light grids to descend for purification. As you witness this first layer of light descending through the Earth's atmosphere, moving down through the sky, moving down through your ceiling until it stops to hover just about a meter above your body, hovering there, collecting and amplifying these energies just above you. And as these energies continue to grow. We're going to gently open up your chakras, taking our attention to your root center, seeing this beautiful red color, watching it shine brighter and brighter, spinning in a clockwise direction. As we move up to your sacral chakra, seeing this gorgeous orange color, watching it glow, grow, and expand. Again, spinning in a clockwise motion. As we move up to your solar plexus, seeing this vibrant yellow color, watching it shine brighter and brighter like the sun, spinning in a clockwise direction. As we move up to your heart chakra, seeing this wonderful green color, watching it glow, grow, and expand, spinning in a clockwise direction. As we move up to your throat chakra, seeing this beautiful light blue color, watching it shine brighter and brighter, again spinning in a clockwise motion. As we move up to your third eye center, seeing this wonderful deep blue color, watching it glow, grow, and expand, spinning in a clockwise direction. As we move up to your crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. As you watch each of these petals gently open, allowing yourself to receive from the divine. As we move up just above your head and slightly back to your soul star chakra, seeing this beautiful golden aura just above your head. As your soul star chakra emanates a golden liquid light that descends, moving down through each of your chakras. Until this golden light lands just between your feet, activating your Earth Star chakra. As you notice that the first layer of light has completed its collection, just above your body, as we ask the first layer of the planetary light grids to descend slowly and gently for purification. And as this first layer of light gently moves through you, it helps you to remember the purity of Christ consciousness that is within you, really owning this aspect of yourself, honoring your divine purity. And as this first layer of light continues to move through you, we call in the presence of Jesus to step forward into the space. As Jesus steps forward to place one hand on your heart chakra and another hand just above it on your higher heart chakra. And as you receive these Christ consciousness energies, allowing your love to open some more, knowing that you can hold the entire universe and still so much more in the infinite love that you have within you. As Jesus helps to remind you that you are love. And as this first layer of light continues to purify your energy, reminding you of the purity that you are, we call in the presence of Mary Magdalene to step forward into the space. As Mary Magdalene steps forward to place a hand on your sacral chakra. And as Mary Magdalene connects with your sacral center, really reconnecting with the divine feminine that you hold within you, irrespective of gender. really honoring all the different sides of the divine feminine, from its nurture and care to its power and strength, allowing Mary Magdalene to upgrade the divine feminine templates that you hold within you, knowing that we are moving from the wounded feminine to the empowered, honored feminine. As you notice that the first layer of light slowly completing its process within your body, as it starts to gently leave your body, moving to position itself just behind your back, remaining there to continue the process. As again we take our attention back up through your ceiling, ascending through the sky, through the Earth's atmosphere, moving past the first layer of light, until we reach the secondary layer of the planetary light grids, seeing this vibrant, multicolored second layer of light, attuning to this frequency. And as you do, we ask the secondary layer of the planetary light grids to descend for healing and balancing. As you witness the second layer of light descending through the atmosphere, through the sky, moving down through your ceiling until it again stops to hover just about a meter above your body, collecting and growing these energies just above you. And as this happens, we take our attention back to Jesus at your heart and high heart centers. feeling this infusion, this integration of your divine masculine that we all hold within us, again, irrespective of gender, allowing this light and this deep presence, this consciousness to awaken within you. As Jesus offers a special activation of your higher heart chakra, allowing a deep sense of compassion to arise within you, allowing this energy to be directed towards yourself, feeling a great compassion for you, holding yourself in your love, knowing that it is beyond deserved. As we call in the presence of a Syrian master to step forward into the space. As the Syrian master steps forward to place a hand on your throat chakra, and as you receive these energies, really honoring your truth, knowing that ultimately you are truth. As we ask the secondary layer of the planetary light grids to descend slowly and gently for healing and balancing. And as the second layer of light moves through you, it offers healing wherever it is permitted by your soul to occur. Yet you realize that from the perspective of this secondary layer, through this correct perspective of Christ consciousness, You are already perfect, exactly as you are. And this healing is only taking you from one state of perfection to another. And as the second layer of light continues to move through you, we call in the presence of an ascended Palladian master to step forward into the space as this ascended Palladian master steps forward to place two hands on your solar plexus chakra. And as you receive these ascended Palladian energies, allowing your will to merge ever more deeply with divine will, with Christ consciousness, knowing that they are one and the same. Surrendering the good and the bad, as you allow this purified and rarefied consciousness to work through you. As you notice that the second layer of light is slowly completing its process within your body, as it starts to gently leave your body, moving to again position itself just behind your back, merging there with the first layer, as these energies continue to support the process. As we take our attention back to Jesus at your heart and higher heart centers, feeling this boundless love for yourself, for others, for the universe, as Jesus gently removes his hands before moving to place a hand on your root chakra. And as Jesus infuses the root chakra with Christ consciousness. See how Jesus is really honoring your incarnation, knowing that you do belong, knowing that you deserve to be fully here, knowing that at a true level you are always protected, and what you really are can never be harmed by anything. As again we take our attention back up through your ceiling, ascending through the sky, through the Earth's atmosphere, moving past the first two layers of light until we reach the third layer of the planetary light grids. Seeing this luminous third layer of light, connecting to this consciousness. As we ask the third layer of the planetary light grids to descend for activation, as you witness this third layer of light descending through the atmosphere, through the sky, moving down through your ceiling until it again stops to hover just about a meter above your body, collecting and amplifying these energies just above you. And as this happens, we take our attention back to Mary Magdalene at your sacral chakra. As Mary Magdalene moves to place another hand on your sacral chakra. And as you allow these divine feminine energies to continue moving through you, seeing if you can really honor the sacredness of this commonly misunderstood and often corrupted chakra. Instead, allowing your sacral chakra to glow a glorious orange color, really honoring your creativity, honoring sacred sexuality, and honoring the gift of your emotions that this chakra enables. Knowing that your emotions are wonderful guide points towards your awakening. Acknowledging the purity, sacredness, and loving power of your sacral chakra. As Mary Magdalene infuses this center with its higher template of interconnectedness. Remembering your interconnectedness, your oneness with all things. As we ask the third layer of the planetary light grids to descend slowly and gently for activation. As we ask this third layer gently moving through you now to activate within you all of the accessible templates and energies of Christ consciousness that are available to you now. And that are available to humanity at this time of our awakening. Allowing this third layer of light to activate these divine designs of Christ consciousness that are truly yours. As we call in the presence of John the Baptist to step forward into the space, as John the Baptist, one of Jesus' and Mary Magdalene's greatest disciples, steps forward to place a hand on your third eye center, allowing your vision, your seeing of the Christ consciousness, of the divinity that is within you and within everyone, to expand its awareness within you as we take our attention back to the ascended Palladian Master at your solar plexus, as this ascended Palladian Master gently removes its hand, offering a blessing, before slowly stepping back into the space. And adds a third layer of light, continues to move through you and activate your potentials. We take our attention back to the Syrian Master at your throat center, as it gently removes its hand, before slowly stepping back into the space. As the third layer of light slowly starts to leave your body, moving to again position itself just behind your back, to merge with the energies that are there, helping to hold you in this space, as we take our attention back to Mary Magdalene at your sacral chakra. As Mary Magdalene removes her hands before moving to place a hand on your crown center, on the top of your head, allowing yourself to open to the divine, allowing this greater connection with yourself. As again we take our attention back up through your ceiling, ascending through the sky, through the Earth's atmosphere, moving past the first 3 layers of light until we reach the 4th layer of the planetary light grids. Seeing this 4th layer of light holding pure source consciousness. And as you attune to this frequency, we ask the 4th layer of the planetary light grids to descend for activation. As this 4th layer of light descends through the Earth's atmosphere, through the sky, moving down through your ceiling, as it again stops to hover there, continuing to collect and grow these energies just above you. And as this happens, we take our attention back to Jesus, at your root chakra, as Jesus gently removes his hand before moving to place a hand at each of your feet, helping to hold and root you for this process. As we call in the presence of the intergalactic Federation of Light to come into the space, as we ask that the intergalactic Federation of Light sends in its truest representatives of Christ consciousness to form a circle around you, emanating a crystalline Christ consciousness grid from their heart centers into your heart center. And as this happens, take our attention back to John the Baptist at your third eye center. As John the Baptist gently removes his hand, before slowly stepping back into the space. As you notice that the fourth layer of light has completed its collection just above you, as we ask the fourth layer of the planetary light grids to descend slowly and gently for activation. And as this fourth layer of light moves through you, it invites you to meet it in a space beyond consciousness, knowing that you are beyond even Christ consciousness, remembering that you are the very reason that Christ consciousness could ever exist. Remembering your true state as being beyond any state. As this fourth layer of light continues to wash all over you, remembering at whatever deeper level is accessible to you, remembering what you are, knowing that you're it, you are the divine. Imagining if you can honor yourself in a way that even closely resembles how Jesus and Mary Magdalene honor you, as Jesus and Mary Magdalene shower you with unconditional love. as we're representatives of the intergalactic Federation of Light, gently retract their heart grid before slowly stepping back into the space. And Jesus and Mary Magdalene, reminding you that they are aspects of your consciousness. Gently remove their hands before slowly stepping back into the space. As the fourth layer of light gently leaves your body, moving to again position itself just behind your back, merging with the other layers. As we call in the presence of a great oak tree to be here with you in the space, feeling the deep roots, the groundedness of this great oak tree. As you picture roots of your own descending from the soles of your feet, as these roots descend through each of the layers of Mother Earth, until these roots reach a beautiful pink crystalline core of Mother Gaia. As this crystalline core emanates a pink healing energy that ascends through your roots and into your body, allowing Mother Earth to nurture you as we call on Mother Earth to wrap her layers around you, helping to ground these energies and support your process. And we ask that each of your chakras is reduced to a more manageable size. And we ask that any earth spirits of 100% loving light stay with you in the space until all the energies you are ready to integrate, now or in the future, have been rooted within you. As we give great thanks to the planetary light grids, offering deep gratitude to all beings present in particular to Jesus and Mary Magdalene, two tremendous purveyors of Christ consciousness energy. Thank you for upholding the template of what is possible for every one of us in this lifetime or the next. But knowing that that divinity is already and has always been you. And we ask that any excess energies are sprinkled around the earth, offering a seed of awakening, a seed of Christ consciousness to any being that is ready to receive it. Teata Om Bekanze, sending you lots of love and blessings. Namaste.